thought the pun was that Gato means cat. Was it? There you go. Cat proof. No such thing. Pops will find a way. Right. Officially, challenge 5. There you go. I've never tried to learn Spanish, I've got to say. But now I know. Oh god, this screen is way bigger than I've been playing on. Where are we at? Show me everything. They're up there. I didn't read the damn thing, did I? Oh, this is all going slightly higgledy-piggledy. There we go. Sorry, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, while I make all of this work. That's better. I forgot to put Joyty key on. Are you there, Raina? Oh, for God's sake, Raina! I did 100% make sure that I'm human. I'm not doing it again. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Where are you at, Raina? What are you even doing, you idiot? Yeah, no, that's not right. It's currently joined. It's pass. How much plunder have you got, TC? If you've got less than 2,000, then I'm blaming you. You're being trolly. Okay, deathmatch challenge 5. Damn it, Raina! We'll sort him out later. Probably. Why isn't that working? You're due another assault on a dug-in enemy and their ever-growing force. Get out of there and raise some hell. Pillock! Right. What do we have there? Und Tower. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, he's doing that stupid thing where he goes insanely slow. So he is working, he's just crazy slow.
Building constructed.
I hate when he does that. Last time it was some issue with Java. To be fair, I've migrated the bots across and I didn't do it particularly swiftly. So I reckon I've done something wrong there. Let's be fair, it's probably my fault. What should we do? Ballista their big tower. Oh, wind. Well, that'll do. Better than nothing. What does the overlay say, TC? If of course you're currently watching on something that has an overlay. Oh, it's really weird on my eyes. It's very big. Hashtag blame Raina. Oh, I reckon the Phantom bot is really easy to migrate from the laptop across. However, I literally just picked Raina up and dropped him onto my It's fine! It's fine. Yeah, I just dragged and dropped him, so there's probably something. 397. Sorry, 3,973. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When we have our first screen break, I'll have a look at Raina. Have to go and buy a birthday card and pick up a dress! Ooh! What is tonight, Lou? I assume it's some birthday party. Is it your birthday? Have I missed a birthday? Is there a birthday? Whose birthday?
Victory location.
Right. We've created a... Oh, that was a silly idea, wasn't it? Realistically, I should... Because they're going to... This has already been slightly damaged. They're going to be able to take this down quite easy. Quite. Oh, look at the cherry blossoms, everybody. Rejoice in the cherry blossoms. as we fire a priest
Fire!
at a dojo. Where was his? He was supposed to have Bibles that would explode out of him. What is going on here?
Scramble! Scramble!
Hello. Oh, it's nice and warm in this room. Yours is in August. It is your friend Bryony. Oh, what's the birthday party? Is there a theme? Is it? Are you dressing up, or like dress up, dressing?
What's this?
I assume by the way that you say dress, it's probably fancy shenanigans. That was a better shot for us, realistically. Okay.
Scramble! Scramble!
Now what we want to do is we want to reinforce by slapping that there. Yes, that has worked. Lovely, lovely. We do have the ability to build a weapons factory. That's good. Siege on Asia. On Asia. Where are we going to throw this? We have wind a little bit. I say. There.
Fire!
Go on, lad. That wasn't exactly what I was going for, but I will take it. Hefty, hefty damage. Hold up. I've just realised. I have just realised. We're not on the right team. All these growing pains. I'm just, I'm stretching myself back into the stream headquarters. Got to get used to sitting here in my corner of the world again. Did we change? I think the last thing that we did was change our voice. So let's see what we've done. The unspoken theme is look nice. Not that you crawled out of bed. Default. That is the best look. Much prefer that look. Minimal effort, maximum results. Right, let's come on. You're not going where I want you to go. You're going on every other spot. There you go. Okie dokie. Time for a priest in a cannon. The wind is going 7 to the left. We will have yourself a wonderful one, Lou. There we go. That kind of worked.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Happy birthday to Bryony. So rather suit up than get a suit on, then get a suit on, or then get a suit on? What's the difference between suiting up and suiting on?
Building constructed!
Oh, my eyes are really having to get used to this big screen again. I'm used to my 17.5 inch. 24? Oh, he's going straight to my... Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Stronghold, that's the word. I can never remember the words of these damn things. 199?
What's happening, man?
I'm sorry, what?
Let's get that crazy fool.
Oh, yes! Now I remember what we were. We were Mr. T.
Yo, fool.
Jump, fool!
Yo, fool. Yo, fool.
Awesome.
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat. Yo.
Jump! Okay, I'm having fun, but I have a feeling this is going to get old very quickly. Let's launch a cluster. Not affected by the wind. Bunch of grapes. Bunch of grapes. Wow, alright. I mean, I'll take it. 94 though. I mean, we stuck a bunch of grapes in there that exploded. Ah, well. The eye in the top right is a little bit disconcerting. Anyone else getting that? It's just a little bit too real. Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. Like the fastest food in the world. It's gone. Ah. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Why are you at the back here, mate? Seems like a useless endeavour. Although I suppose he is going for the victory locations. We got 4 down here, but now we can build keeps, which is slightly stronger, which is good. Don't know what he's actually trying to do.
Fire!
He's throwing a grenade. Excellent. Is he doing a good job of it? No. Yes? Maybe? Oh, close. Wait, we only have Prince and Ananda. Alright, okay. So I'm going to build my weakest buildings out the front here. Come on! There is no rhyme nor reason to the selection process when you go into that build menu. It's so random. Win! 6, but it's going in our favour, really. Check it out, sucker! Eat my flaming coconuts! Zenkutsu surveys the scene. Good names. Good names. Strong names.
Victory location captured!
Interesting voices for them, though. DC's got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee, there they are, standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some the size of your head. Oh, wait, did he just destroy the platform from where I would throw weapons? Snore, do you have a slight cold? I feel that, I feel that. But I thought you and the family would go to a spa tomorrow. Let the cold bloom out so you might be able to stay home from work. Hell yeah. My plans, now that I'm back in Stream HQ and everything has calmed down, I think I have officially... actually, no, I still have one last... I have one last Christmas gift to give. Not affected by wind is the Chili Con Carnage. So yeah, Christmas isn't quite over yet, but it's getting there. That is not a bad shot. Yeah. I would have preferred if the explosion ones went up and then just like straight down. A salt steam shower. Gamp bad. Works great for colds. Or a herb sauna. What sort of herb? It's like thyme, bit of parsley. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Just, you know, stuff some basil in your armpits and then go into... No? I'm not sure, to be fair. It could be that. I do like the old basil armpit. Oh, hurry up, dude.
Victory location captured!
Right, we're going to build backwards. We're going to build our stronger stuff out the back because they're going to be more likely to be able to hit it.
This one!
Oh God. Oh, that was a curler, wasn't it? So, yeah, sorry. Because I'm back in the Stream HQ, that is my plan, is to stream. We are doing at least 8 hours today. We're going to do at least 8 hours tomorrow. We're going to do at least 8 hours the next day. And then Tuesday, I'll be going across to GOG on my new time slot, which will be about now, but in 1, 2, 3 days time. My new time slot over on GOG is Well, what up, killer? Yeah, my new time slot over on...
Do you know who I am?
Hello! I'll get...
12 months of RetroVution. Where has the time gone? Looking forward to many more.
Oh, and there's my crotch to celebrate. Woo! Woo! Sorry, Havoc. I went to the wrong scene. Dude. 12 months of RetroVution. Where's the time gone? Looking forward to many more. Havoc, thank you very much for the entire year's worth of support. Have a crotch to celebrate. I've got 2 cams here now, so I'm not sure which one to look at, but it's that one. Cheers, dude. Oh no! I'm running out of time. I'm massively running out of... No! Oh, I don't know whether that's going to be any good. Oh, it hit somebody. It's fine. I forgot about the fact that the game was still going. Havoc, cheers, man. Oh, I didn't get a... I was hoping... Sometimes when I'm, like, forced into moving quickly, just randomly they manage to work out quite well. Not today, though. Not today.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, what was I saying? Snored. I was talking about my new slot on GOG. Oh, come on. He's in the fire. Yeah. On Tuesdays at 2 PM GMT, I will start a 4-hour stream over on GOG, and then at 6 PM GMT, I will then finish over on GOG and transfer across to this channel. That is the plan. So, if anybody hasn't already, in the update section of my Discord, there is a vote I've put up, because I'm going to go down from, the host, from 5 days a week streaming, scheduled streaming, to 4 days a week scheduled streaming. I'm going to maintain the same amount of hours, which is why I'm going to be doing 8-hour streams starting from 2 rather than yada. I say scheduled because I may still stream outside of those hours, bonus streams. I don't know yet, Snord. It's basically I'm going to wait until the sale kicks in, and then I'll have a look. Or if it's already kicked in, then I will have a look later. I just didn't get a chance last night.
Just make the call, sucker.
What am I going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I am going to build a weapons factory, like, right here, underneath.
That ain't no damn wheel truck, fool.
Which seems like a good idea.
Yo,
Dan
fool.
Gato!
Yo,
Gato stands for cat! I mean, not stands for. Danko. Danko? Oh, God. Right, minigun. Not affected by wind. Let us.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, no! Oh, no! I've got distracted and I've just fired a load of hamsters into the orbit. 17 months from Archetype with the prime rib. Oh! Give me that delicious 17-month prime rib. Thank you so much, Archetype. Cheers, Squire. Would you like to look at my crotch?
yes, sir.
Yeah? Alright. There you go. Happy 17 months. Prime rib. What a bit brib.
Building created.
This, by the way, is not what happens when people sub. That's just... It happened, and now we accept that it's happened, and we move on! TC, you grabbed the most hilarious sounding game yesterday. Willy-nilly Night! RPG that doesn't take itself seriously.
Fire.
Willy-nilly Night. Yeah, I can get on board. Ah! Missed. Come on. Only 2? Well. Ananda is hatching a master plan. We will have to go over here to grab ourselves some more weapons, of course. Wait, can I now? Hold on. Not that it's really important, but can I build a medical place? No. Yes! So I could build a hospital and spawn more worms. But because it's a turn-based game, having more worms isn't particularly important. Like, it's not like you can have 4 worms moving around and attacking at the same time. And at the minute, these guys aren't exactly about to rinse us. Alright, let's finish up the castle in this corner. Come on! Oh. Come on! Let me put the... There it is. Oh, hold on. Fridge launcher. Not affected by wind. Freest! Oh, come off it! You... That's gonna hit my own... Oh my god, did I just destroy... Oh my god! No! A moment of silence, please, everyone, for my weapons factory. Oh. I have a feeling that at least one of those is definitely
Get onto us.
a bot. Oh, that's annoying. All we need to do is beat this level. There is no gold, silver, bronze on this section. It's only in the campaign that you actually have to worry about gold, silver, bronze, etc., etc. I'll let you know what it's like. Sweet, yeah. Do it, dude.
What's this one?
Haha, thank you, TC. That's just what I wanted that. Forever. Forever remembered. Spanner Manor! Why did they get all the drops? I feel like I want to jump up. Oh, no. Right, fine. I am going to create... Actually, no. I'm going to create a citadel. I'm going to put a citadel over here.
That ain't no 10-wheel truck, fool.
That ain't no 10-wheel truck, fool. Apparently. Now... Oh, God. We can use the rocket launcher. The wind is off to the right. This right here is not affected by gravity, but it is affected by wind, right? So, if we hit it there... No, it is affected! Why? Okay, why, Delilah? Diddle 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 dee. Ah! So it's in the same row as the ballista and all that other stuff that doesn't. You just literally press fire and it goes and it's in a straight line. It's affected by wind. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. That was horrific.
Hello.
Hello, Ananda. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Ananda? Yesterday sounded like it was an absolute storm. And not in a good way. I would absolutely take that. He just took every single explosion. The grapes, like, sat underneath him. How much damage does it... 34 for every single one of those explosions hitting him. I would say at least 50. It's Crutch for Sub Saturday. And when do you have the electrician down here? Yeah, I can see what you're going to do. You're going to attack my stronghold. That's fine. Crack on, Square. Today your house looks like a bomb site. Everything's covered in brick dust. Can't find where they put your bin bags. Not the bin bags.
Let's get that crazy fool.
Not the bin bags.
Fool.
You know what I'm going to do? Actually, Oh, damn it. I need 3 victory locations for it.
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat.
How high can I jump up here? You will clean tomorrow. This afternoon, you're going to chill and hide in your office with the RetroVution. You are more than welcome. With our new green screen, we have already had Popsicle make herself very well known.
Check it out, sucker.
Right. Away we go.
Fool.
I'll take it. I'll take it. So if that should be 50 damage, technically. It was cool. So if we do that every time for 6, 7, 8 goes, jobs are good. You have heating. Well, that is the main thing, at least. Bless you. Weird. I kind of have to tell you this. I don't have to, but I'm going to. Every time I do like little burp at the minute, it's very oniony. Very oniony. I had a couple of burgers before I went live.
What's this one?
Delicious. But they were like the cheap frozen ones that are mostly onion. Less meat, more onion. I think that's the tagline of the frozen burger section. Wait, how did Nanda not take any damage then? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but still. No, not a tower. We want a key. Smelly vision. Smelly vision. Smelly vision. Dum. Right, did we get Ananda up in their grill? Oh, it's actually just too high, isn't it? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, that took a long time. So I'm reckoning if we jump off the second highest one, that will hurt. 11! No, not really. What up, 666? That was the most impressive 11 damage you will ever see. Right, we really want this guy.
Check it, sucker. Fool.
Oh dear, I've jumped the wrong way.
Run away! No!
Did I take damage? Oh, what? 7 damage?
Reinforcements.
How's things in your... Ow. Sorry. My arm locked up a little bit there. How's things with you, 666? Onion is good for you. I mean, I like it. I'm a big fan. To be fair, there's probably other stuff in those burgers. They're, you know, the ones that like start quite flat and round, and then they kind of just curl up into little nuggets. You maybe not. Maybe you don't know. Okay. Anybody got any fancy facts for me while we're waiting for these worms to take their goes, even though it takes like 20 hours each?
This one.
Terrible shot. Terrible. Am I in the right place? No, I want to be one down.
Fool. Fool.
Unless I just go off the edge here. Yeah, baby.
Fool.
Now, I think I need 2 capture locations before I can do... Yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, we'll put a... key. No! There.
Now that's done. Let's get something.
Doing great. Recently finished Daughters of Ash. Oh, sorry. Daughters of Ash. Dark Souls mod. Ah, we're back on the mod chat. How was it? I'm a big fan of Dark Souls. I've never We were saying the other day, the only game I've ever modded, not that I've actually modded it, it was just the only game that I've ever added a mod to was Darkest Dungeon.
Check it out, sucker.
So I'm very much behind the curve. Go on, fall. Ah, I wanted him to get off the edge. I need to learn how far the grenade goes. That's twice I've done that, 57 damage. Why that one deserved a replay, I have no idea. Get some health though, I will take that.
Yes, sir.
So unfortunately the gameplay in this game so far is very, very samey. I'm having fun. But it's a good job that I don't think this game is the longest. Plus the levels take absolutely ages to complete. With this level, I think I'm gonna actually try and kill the worms. And it seems like the best way to do it, the best returns, is to go and just shoot them in the face. Walk up to them with a grenade, plop it down.
Let's get that crazy food.
Worms 2D is my worms. Yeah, like that's the worms that... Right, we jumped up here and it was fine, so we should be able to jump down. Yeah. Yeah, that was the worms that I grew up with. Armageddon, United, etc., etc. Okay, unfortunately... Alright. I don't know why I'm... Popsicle's back. The terror of the green screen. Right, the wind is going in the right direction. The female octopus will often eat the male octopus, attempting to mate with her. Sounds like my ex-wife. Dangar, could you stream games of Master System, Mega Drive, Nintendo 8-bits, and Super Nintendo? I could, yes. What we do here, if you are unaware, we do entire series of franchise streams. So we start with a game, an old school retro game from back in the day, and we'll play every single game in that series. So at the minute, it takes a lot of planning. I can't just play a random game for the N64 or a random game for the Mega Drive. It has to be part of the series, and if I start that series, I will finish that series 100%. So when it comes down to hardware games, it's a little bit more difficult to... I need a little bit of preparation is everything. Because I need to make sure that I can stream, and I have the ability to buy the games as well, because I don't emulate. I don't mind emulation for personal use, but when it comes to streaming emulated games, it's like... So yeah, there you go. I hope that answers your question. Right, here we go. Might as well pick up whatever this is. Good afternoon, Dooface. End of a Final Fantasy, what, is it like a blind run? Final Fantasy, oh my god. That would be a huge, huge part of my life. No, yeah, none. Null Sprite. How are you doing, dude?
Yeah, that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Okay, Chilicon Carnage not affected by wind. We're gonna throw it right about there. Oh, what? That was ridiculous. It went underneath the roof. And because in this game, unless it's a physical building that's been put down, the terrain can't be destroyed. Ah! So it went underneath the physical terrain, which meant when it exploded, it just popped in a completely useless location, even though it's supposed to explode, and then tons of little Mexicans fly out and explode elsewhere. No, No. Ridiculous, I say. Oh, a speed run? Oh, that's not me, 666. If you're looking for speed runs, you're in the wrong place, my friend. Yeah, we do 100% slow, concise runs. We'll make sure that we have experienced every single thing that the game offers us. But no, Final Fantasy IX, I owned 10 and 10-2. But yeah, being here, Final Fantasy is not. You're not going to see Final Fantasy here anytime soon, I'm afraid. Okay, come on. Let's build this up. A citadel. Now, the last time I did this, I royally knackered it up because I went to use my fancy new rocket launcher, which is affected by wind, but it is also affected by gravity, which I completely misunderstood that. So, alright. Full... Like, it's affected by gravity so much as well. It's not just like a... And that was the only one that we got. Anyway, we're gonna build some... a weapons factory. Oh, wow. Yo, Marcello! 3 times the gravity of a normal worm affected. Oh, hello. Now they've created a weapons factory. Do we have... Right, we've got one last victory location. Where are you shooting that? No, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, so the next big series that we will be streaming here is gonna be the Metal Gear Solid series. Irony is, so I wanted to like condense the stream down into 3 series. One big, one small, one medium. Unfortunately, what's happened is I have 3 giant series. Worms is a huge series, Baldur's Gate is a huge series, but luckily we're like halfway through. And obviously, when we move on to Metal Gear Solid, that will also be a series. So I've kind of knackered myself slightly. Right, Siege Onasia. I'm getting a little bit better at this, although I missed that 3rd shot, apparently. Can you explain to the young'uns what a CD is? CDs are flat perspex and whatever it is, discs that spin incredibly fast, and lasers beam into the disc and make games play. And there's lasers and spinning things, and oh, it's hardcore.
Building constructed.
Wait, another weapons factory? What the hell are these guys up to? With an amazing 780 megabytes. That's right, mega. How am I going to stream the DS Worms game? Hadn't really thought about that, Zephyr. How would you stream the Worms game? See you in a bit, Nada. Is there any sort of plug-in for the GameCube? Builds 2 weapons factories and uses a grenade.
That ain't no 10-wheel truck, fool.
Does Nintendo have a remote program like PS4? Oh, possibly. That would be worth looking into, yeah. There's one for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, but not for the DS, as far as you're aware. I have been looking into getting a Switch. They are rather expensive, but
Food. Food.
I would like one. And I've heard that they're very good for like old school games.
Food.
Girder? What a stupid thing.
Food.
And a spawn worm. Uh-oh. No. 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 Ah, gosh, dang it. Yes. I was trying so hard not to stream. I shouted, gosh, dung, ick. Dung, ick. Icky, icky, dung. Marcello, yeah. Soon, well, I'm going to do a clinical trial at some point. Once I've lost a little bit of the Christmas weight. I say a little bit. I need to lose a lot of the Christmas weight. Don't think you want to spend over 300 quid just for the 3 games. It's one of those things. I reckon if I had a Switch, I would actually use it quite a bit. No. That was literally my only... I don't like you. I don't like you. Said that about PSPs. True dat. I do know where my PSP is now. However, apparently PSPs... I haven't played it for a long time, and the batteries had a tendency to expand. It caused issues. So can we spawn worm? No. So why did we pick it up? Because, like, naturally, if you get the... You know what? I'm gonna neglect my base. I'm done with the base. Oh, come on, Ananda. You can jump up there. Fine, you can't jump up there. Oh, God. Oh, we've run out of time. 10 seconds. Oh, God. That's going to go quite high, and the wind's going to take him. Oh, I moved my worm. I just want to move the camera. Where is he? There he is. See? Told you the wind was going to take him. Priests. Very, very kite-esque. Oh, well, that wasn't Ananda. That was Prince. Good old priest books. You fired it up during Le Grand Sort. It was a productive sorting session. What games did you play on your PSP? I think it's in that cupboard there, actually, on my PSP. Well, he's got all of the... Like, they built 2 weapons factories, and Ananda is currently right up in their grill.
Fire!
The RPG... Oh, my God. I do remember the one that we played. I would not be able to tell you the name.
Brittle jibber jabber. Let's get that crazy food.
Untold Legends.
Food.
Class.
Food.
Brassic. You cover your brassicas. Wait, no. Plant your brassicas in May. Cover them in March.
Food.
Oh, yeah! Bit of Killzone. PSP when it came out was, yeah. I remember being incredibly excited about that. But like the Wii, like I would happily play a Wii at some sort of social event.
Check it out, sucker.
But I think the Switch is going to be very similar.
Run away!
Right, is he going to take full damage? Because if he does, hopefully, he will... Yes! Then explode next to Dachi. And Dachi will take damage. 10 damage. No. Yes? 25! Ooh, okay.
Can we get out of here now?
Well played, Ananda. Wait, look at all these things. Still have a Wii and modded it to play games off a hard drive. GG, Squire. I've never been one to mod my hardware. Although I have got a second N64. I got it up. I picked it up cheap. With the idea that one day, once they come down in price, because at the minute they're way too expensive for me, I'm getting a HDMI kit to solder into my N64. But obviously I wouldn't use my actual N64 that I grew up with. I would use this random one that wouldn't matter if I absolutely knackered the board up. What are you doing, man? Is this going to be 20 seconds of me watching you jump backwards and forwards like an idiot? You have a spare OG Xbox waiting to do the same thing with? Awesome, man. Okay, there's Ananda. There's Prince Igor. There's a bloke with a bazooka. What are you doing with it? Oh, actually, that's quite a good shot. Oh, almost. Give him his dues.
What's happening, man?
So we picked up a load of weapons last time, so I'm going to jump on top of the citadel that we've erected over here. Actually, whilst we're on our way past, we might as well. Let's create a hospital. Just because we can. I had to let Whiskey out so he can have a flappy afternoon. Oh, he couldn't have a flappy afternoon yesterday. Bless his little flappy legs. No, well, it's more his wings, really, that are flappy. Maybe he's got flappy legs as well. Who knows? I am not one to judge. Animal strike. Oh! It's like an airstrike, but with animals. Okay. I'm actually going to spin this round. I don't know. It looks like a moose. The moose. The moose. The moose is on fire. What are you going to drop for me? Or is it multiple different animals? Oh! Elephants, elephants. A walrus? 2 elephants and a walrus? Or were they all elephants? Multiple Mises! Well. Well, well, well. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Taisho's dead. Goodbye, Taisho. Thanks for playing. Well, that's not a bad...
We busting him up bad.
Animal drop, apparently. Very, very good for taking out enemies. Can confirm. Remember, kids. If there are enemies nearby, drop a train on them. Edgar. No, sorry. I mixed up all of my references slightly there. A Cancun fern. Sorry, what? What did you call me?
Building constructed.
Ah, delicious. Fizzy water. So yeah, today, things I learned. If you have the option to drop a walrus on somebody, only do it to someone you want to die. Because it's probably going to happen. Walruses are pretty scary, to be fair. Wait! Where did you come from? Apparently there's another dude.
What's this one?
Although luckily they've put themselves next to each other. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Never played, but this is the first game in the Worms franchise that requires building. So, what I'll do, I will see if I can defeat this level, but whilst I'm doing that, I'll do my best to explain. So, there are these yellow stars, gold stars, whatever you would want to call them. They are capture locations. The more capture locations you have, the higher the spec of building that you can build. The higher the spec of building, the more health the building has. And the better things that can be fired from on top of it. Each team has a stronghold, which is that one in the middle there. Oh, I see what he's done. He's hidden under there, isn't he? Cheeky, cheeky. Yeah, each team has a stronghold. There are a few ways of defeating a level. So this is a deathmatch, so I could have done one of 3 different things to try and beat this level. So that should hopefully kill that dude. So, yeah, the 3 options for winning are either build out and get all of the capture locations, and then you can build this thing that's called a wonder, which you can only build if you hold all of the capture locations, and then if your wonder doesn't get destroyed in X amount of turns, you win. Like a de facto win. That's one way of winning. Another way of winning is to kill all of the worms on the enemy team, which is what I'm currently in the throes of doing with this guy, this set, because there's only one worm left, and yeah.
Building assembled.
Oh, and he's built a damn hospital, which is like the so he can now bring worms back to life because he's an arse. Yeah, it seems like that's the worst way of winning. Because they can just... Oh, he's not. He's going for a bazooka. Okay, he thinks he's... safe. Yeah, 3 ways is to capture all of the victory locations and build a wonder, kill all of the enemy worms, or destroy their stronghold. So our stronghold, as you can see, is that building there that has been slightly destroyed, but not enough to actually finish the game yet. With these towers, you can fire like siege equipment from them. The higher the level of tower, the better the siege equipment that you can fire. They kind of go in lines in the inventory. So the far left line, vertical line, is all stuff that you can fire just as a worm. The second line is all stuff that you can fire from a tower. The third line is all stuff that you can fire from a keep. The fourth line is all stuff that you can fire from a castle, and then the 5th line is what you can fire from a citadel. To build the bigger towers, you need more... it's all very confusing, to be fair. Yeah, to build more... to build better things, you need more capture locations, which are the yellow gold stars. The yellow gold stars, I call them. Worms was ahead of its time with Fortnite building. Yeah. Just that's what it was, you know? It's just totally ahead of its time. Nothing to do with the fact that this game sucked.
He may be gone for a couple of days.
The levels take ages to do as well. Don't you freak...
So hard now,
I thought it froze on me then for a second. I genuinely thought... We've got a custom flag and another deathmatch challenge. I don't want to do another deathmatch challenge just yet. I think there's 10 deathmatch challenges. We've got halfway through them. How are you, Lou? Did you get yourself all suited and booted? So let's go back to the campaign mode. We have got gold, except for this one, which we haven't even tried yet. Campaign menu. We are in the Greek part of the campaign. Apparently there's 4 different sections. There is the Egyptian section, which we've done. The Greek section. The, like, Shogun section. I don't know. Like, feudal Japan. I don't know. And then the Celtic section as well. Music may be a tad loud for you. I think it's fine. Plus, when we get in game, it's just for the menu, to be fair. Once we get in game, it all changes. But cheers, man. After 15 years... No, 15 years after setting sail, our heroes are still lost. I told you the map was upside down! Ho, 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 ho. Okay. So, you were right. Lost and low on supplies. Oh. At least it can't get any worse. Not quite. A case of the pic of the dress on the website looking good, but not in reality. So plan B. What is plan B, Lou? Yo, Jed! How you doing, bruh? Good to have you here, man. What's your weekend shaping up like? So this is going to be an interesting level. We have to defeat the pirates and collect the lost supplies. Fine. Show me the level. What are we doing? There is enemy worms. There is friendly worms. Is that the lost supplies? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, can we build? We cannot build. For a level, for a game that is all about building, seems a bit off. Right, there is a crate over this side. Plan B is scramble through your wardrobe, try and find something. I see. Hello, Trey. How are you, Squire? Is it possible to run this game at 1080p? This is 1080p. Unfortunately, this is the most 1080p that you can get it. Oh. Oh, are you talking about that you are currently playing this 666? Rainer. Well, I know. Oh, Jed, relaxing and house hunting. Oh, nice. Oh dear. Oh, that's going to be insanely... Oh my god. Like, we've shown this before, though. A ballista doesn't do a great amount of damage. So what are you playing, 666? Are you playing this at the minute? There is not much in the way of video controls, unfortunately. Have you tried looking at something like DXWND? Where the hell is this? Oh! Dude, I definitely have not taken off the mature marking. Dude, face, thank you very much for reminding me. 2 super hippos? That's insane. That's really good. Oh god, we need somewhere that we can fire a super hippo from though. In like 10 seconds. A keep? Can you fire a super hippo? I don't think you can fire it from a keep. 5, 4, 3, not enough time. And we've jumped backwards. Excellent. Ah, annoying. Right, what do we actually have here? We have 2 keeps. There, stuff over there. This is where we're supposed to be trying to get to, the hidden supplies, whatever it was, defeat the pirates and collect the lost supplies. Oh, he's going at us with a ballista again. Good job, lad. Good job. Oh. Fine. Defeat the pirates, collect the
Let's get that crazy food.
So, Magnus. Magnus is here. Can we fire a super hippo from the top of this? Yes, we can. Interesting. In which case, superheroes. Do we go for their... Yeah, I'm going to go for their strong one. I feel like that's a good use of my time.
Yes, sir.
While he's having his go, can I? It's going to be a little bit weird. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to. Oh, come on. I've completely forgotten. Moderation. Nope. Affiliate. Nope. Create account. Nope. Oh, what is going on here? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to take off the mature filter. It's not on my dashboard, is it? No, it's somewhere deep in the recesses of my dashboard. And I'm really... Oh, there it is. Stupid thing. Found it. Whoop. 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 Sorry about that. TC's up, everybody. At least we can. At least we could do it whilst their go was going. Everybody's hiding for the responsibilities. It's the easiest thing to do. Let's be honest here. Right. So hold on. Are we supposed to be trying to collect them with the super hippos? Can we? Oh, it's not like a sheep. You can't actually collect the items. Oh no, it blew up! Alright, sorry. This has been a bit of an interesting try. We'll go again. Plus, I'm not entirely sure what we were doing at that point. We need to defeat the pirates and collect the lost supplies. Fine. Can we go this way? What do we have at our disposal? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. Yes, we can. So what we'll probably do is we'll just leave... Who's this? Is this an Ander? We'll send an Ander off to get all of the goodies. Whoop. Can we get over here? Oh no! Oh no! Oh damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Restart. So apparently we're gonna need a girder of some description there. Do we have a girder? Oh no, we've got jetpack! Oh, I'm an idiot. Up. Slippy! Come on! Finally back to work on Monday for Two-Face. We're learning, you know, live and learn, all that shenanigans. How much do we have in our jetpack? Not a massive amount, I've got to say. Got two super hippos. And one health. Yay! I I think we managed to actually get an adder back onto dry land. Boom! Shots, thank you very much for being with us for 24 hours, dude. Much appreciated. Where are you, Ananda? Only 54 hours away from becoming a zombie pirate. You will raise from the grave. Right, so how many enemies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 2 super hippos already, which means we only need another 2 super hippos, and we can just go blonk, 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 blonk on each of the enemies. And it's going to bust out the Thriller song. I apologise for Rainer being incredibly slow today, by the way. I think I need to update various drivers.
Let's get that crazy food.
Okay. So, I mean, we have hippos. All I need to do is kill this bloke. See ya, mate. And it will be thrillering it up. Where the hell did he come back from? Tower crushed, and we managed to kill Sailor Aston with 105. Super hippo. Badass.
Keep busting them up, man.
PSO games work offline. To be honest, if you are really interested in one, get the PSO1, play it offline. If you want more, there's PSO2 online on PC for Japan. Wait. What is this PSO you're talking about, Jer? You're probably not in chat, to be fair. You're probably just hanging about in... He may be here. He may have snuck in. So now, yeah, this is the thing. Now I'm back in Stream HQ. I actually have subsection open in Discord. I'm actually gonna... Hold on, I'll let TC pick up that other crate. Ooh, lordy, 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 lord. Captain Dennis, my friend. Sorry. Off you go, Squire.
I think they wear better. Yes, sir.
What? Flinging a pineapple, that's a giant seagull. I suppose it makes sense, considering that we are worms. That's a good point. Why in Worms is there not more seagull-based, or like bird-based attacks? There he is! Hey, Jer. How you doing? Chatting about PSO2. What's all that? What is that? Oh god, oh god. And... Lovely. 2 super heroes. Phantasy Star Online 2. Aha! I have no idea what the hell that is. In my mind, I was like, PlayStation Original. It's the best I could get. Game I suggest you avoid unless you want to lose 1,000 hours of your life. I don't need that many hours. Are we still going to get the jetpack after this? Is all... Here's a question. Are all of these levels time-based? Probably not. Probably not.
Keep busting them up. Hey.
No, I've definitely spent more than 10 minutes. How far am I progress-wise in Worms Forts? I think about 45% of the way through. I think. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Unfortunately, I can't check on it until I go back out to the main menu. The bad thing is that these games are very samey in their gameplay. I'm sorry, this game is very samey in their gameplay. In its gameplay. Get the words right, man. Good lord. That's the bad news, but the good news is that once I get used to them, it should mean that they're incredibly easy to sort out. Right. Up we go. Come on, Anand. Collect the lost supplies. What other supplies are there? There's nothing over here. What are we doing? Are we collecting these things? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'm never going to hit him from here, but it's always worth a go. Oh, I gotta say, that wasn't the worst attempt I've ever made. Hello to you, Disco Doris. How the devil are you? How was your Friday night? TC, you just sneezed and fell off your chair.
What's this one?
Which way? And what sort of chair are you currently in? Friday was good. How was my London trip? It was fine. Thank you very much. I had a wonderful time. Right, what I'm gonna do is use the siege on Asia. Just because I can. I bet you I'm gonna ruin this though. Oh god, I shouldn't have done this. I should have just started the siege hippo. No, it's fine. Siege hippo? No, super hippo.
Oh, dearie me.
Boom! That's all I needed. So, that should be the enemy destroyed. Have we now? Ah, supplies. So now we need to collect the supplies. You are having a laugh, right? Wait, are we supposed to, like, jump onto this spinning, whirling dervish in the middle here? Hey, Medea! Oh, come on, man! Really? Really? Right, let's go for the... Those ones in the middle! No! No! Oh! Oh, God! The hand is off.
Just make a call, sucker.
Everyone's just killing themselves.
Fool.
Oh no, we got another jetpack. Wait, when did we get a damn jetpack? Office type chair. It was very satisfying sneeze, but also very powerful. Wait, did you go over forwards or backwards? I'm retaining the jetpack. 18 seconds. No! Oh, I'm stuck! Cheers, game. Cheers. You fell off forwards. Oh, okay. Alright. If it was powerful enough to tip you and the chair over backwards, then that would have been something. I mean, falling out forwards is impressive enough, to be fair. I don't want to rob you of your abilities. Come on. I'm assuming me killing my worms is not going to be particularly great for the grades that we get. But yeah, we're gonna try. Only 2 left to get. And it's our go again. Oh, if this is a timed one, and it is the 10-minute, we might just sneak a gold, but that is only if. We've got the supplies at last. Why is it going all low FPS? I'm not keen on tinned mackerel, really. I love it. They're trying to make it like the boats have just sailed off, but it's clearly the camera that's going and moving. Spiffy helmet, and that's from what was it? Rocket Dude, Rocket Man. Place your bets now. I'm saying, oh, that is a gold, isn't it? Yeah, and then it sticks into the back of his head. That is the gold FMV. I think that was a timing one. Enemy at the gates. Checkmate. Odysseus. What? Next chapter. Behold the gates of Troy! Hold them. Rocketeer, that's the one. Ooh, they are big. Oh, hello. And there's a crate. I bet that's where we're going. That's where we're going, innit? Come on, enough of this showing me around the map. Just tell me what I gotta do. Between you and Helen lies Apollo. Oh, wait. The servants of Apollo and their weaponry? I really want the donkey, Snord. I love the donkey. But the donkey is a servant of the light side. And there's no digging in this game at all. Wait, there's a thing, yeah. In Worms 3D, they actively surround these statues with buildings. Sorry. This is actually what I've got to do. When they're surrounded, the enemy's strength is halved. You must surround the statues, ... and destroy the defenders, ... to complete the mission.
Just make a call, sucker.
Yeah, so, like, in Worms 3D, they actively brought out the fact that there is light side and dark side and bright side players, and then the next game that they bring out has nothing to do with being light side or dark side. It's just Worms Forwards. It's a pass. When the statues have been surrounded, destroy all defenders. Okay.
That ain't no damn wheel truck, fool.
That was not where I wanted to build. That was fine.
Yo, fool. Yo, fool. Yo, fool. Yo, fool.
Oh, look.
Fool.
Did we try and get up there? Who knows? Do have... Oh, I see. Oh, for a second then I thought they had like 200 health. Sorry, 20 health, but they have 200 health. What have we got to throw at them? Siege on Asia. What up, Shadowhawk? Man, all this ... worse than Trump tweets. Well, that's mean. Comparing Worms to Trump tweets. Woo! Enemy Pete, enemy Spadge. An enemy Boggy. Hey, it's old Boggy Pete. Wait, no, there's Pete and there's Boggy. That was only 41. Good evening, just popping in for an hour or so. It's good to have you for however long that we have you for. What is your weekend looking like, dude? That's not nice.
Just make a call, sucker.
Okie dokie, Prince Igor. Ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat. Yo, fool. Yo, fool.
I need to change from the Mr. T, really. I mean, I don't have to, but... What I might do is fire this in that bloke's face and see if I can get him to fly backwards into his mates. Nope, he just went straight up. Fine! Fras is charming now? Oh no, I've done that. I've been Prince Charming. I have done the dance. 123 Killer promoted to regular for being here for over 24 hours. I feel like you've been here more than that, but thank you. If that is the case. Proper recovery from the 6. Oh man, yeah, I remember saying it.
See you later, sucker.
Doris, you may have done the makeup in the past. Gotta love it.
Just make the call,
If
sucker.
anyone's interested in what we're doing here, we've got to surround these statues with buildings, and then once the statues have been surrounded, we can then destroy all the defenders because they will be at half health.
Now that's done.
Did we try and get up to the top there? Like, I don't even know. Oh, we've got a jetpack. Sam a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning up his fumes out here. Hello!
You better fly.
10 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Boggy Pete. Boggy Pete, Boggy Pete. There you go. Have one of those, mate. I don't know why they just gave us repair buildings. Actually, no. Yes, I do. I do. I could use my girders as shields. That is true. They say that their health will be halved. That doesn't seem like the most impressive. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I don't mind them blowing that bit up because we have another connection
Just
there
make
already.
the call, sucker.
What am I going to do this time? Oh, if only I had...
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I got a crate. Does it have mines? It has a rhino. I mean, rhinos are good. I might wait until I've... How many... We have 3 jetpacks. When did we get a follow and notification button on Twitch? Wait, what? What? Let us go straight for old Boggy.
Trouble, sucker.
Hopefully we can destroy that thing that he sat on. Sweet! Follow and notification button. Oh, I see! Ah, well, that's quite cool.
We busting them up, hey.
Huh. Who knew? Yeah, because you always had to like hover over it and do it underneath, didn't you? So we haven't officially had... Oh, we have officially had Popsicle on cam. So I've used one of the cams that Ananda gifted me way back in the day. We now have Streamception. Look, there's like 3 of me if you look over there. But yeah, if Popsicle or whoever turns up, we can actually have a look around the room. I can show you outside if I so wish. I can prove to you that later on we will be playing on real hardware. There it is. Oh, it's my go. It's my go. Sorry. I was playing. Stop playing. Start winning.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Double the fries, double the fun. Ooh, 2 times super hippos. Can we... Oh, for God's sake! Don't double jump off of a tower, because apparently that makes you go so high that you hurt yourself.
Yes, sir.
Realistically, we want those super hippos for these dudes up here. These guys. Sorry, these guys.
Just make the call, sucker.
So we've got to build because we need to have all of these victory locations. But once I've built, oh, I didn't get a crate for that one. Right. I was going the other way anyway, but still. So what I want to do is super hippo these guys up the top here. Not specifically so that they die, more so that they fly down. That's the theory. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, god damn it! He went straight upwards. And we ruined a tower, but 89 damage?
We busting him up bad.
Right, fine. That's not great. That is not great. I mean, what we have rhinos.
Fire!
What I'm going to do the next couple of goes is build and then rhino and try and kill the dudes, the yellow guys that are down the bottom end. Just try and kill them straight up. Because they are the easiest ones to take out. Or at least their buildings are.
Now that's done. Let's get some to
And we did not get another crate. Fine. I don't know whether we're going to be able to fire from on top of this. That's annoying. Yeah, they've managed to destroy it enough so that we can't fire from it. Fine. Fine.
Let's read this up, fool.
Where is their main building? Is just around the corner. Not super. No. Right, just go around the corner, around the corner, around the corner, around the corner, around the corner. That's it, that's it, that's it. I mean, ish. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't need to jump there. I wonder if the enemy... the half damage thing, or the half health. Well, okay, I'll take it. I wonder if the half health, once we've built around those statues, counts for their structure health as well.
This one.
Maybe we should have kept hold of those super hippos. I feel like we should have kept hold of the super hippos.
Let's get that crazy fool.
If this is another 10-minute gold, we have totally failed. In that regard, anyway.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
You're gonna give me... Nope. Oh god. Oh no, fine. Right then. Oh no, we only got one rhino. Alright, how about we throw an old lady out? It's a wee old lady. Have it, Spadge. Wonder if they've got double defense as well. So not only do they have twice the damage, sorry, twice the health, they take half damage. Pure conjecture on my part.
What's this one?
Watching. Really, really, really difficult to tell. Right, we knackered up one building. We could have done this in one less turn, technically. That previous turn could have been the one. But now, we will find out what happens when we build over here.
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat.
So we have encompassed those dudes. So they are perfect, 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 perfect. Tower build. Yeah, perfect. Now what? Earthquake? Let's go try. Oh god, that was terrible moves. We're gonna go out and bring him in from away over the sea. That's what I think. So we can go just behind it and fire him forwards over the edge. Where's he gone? Is he on the floor? Hey! Okay.
I think they wear his pantyhose.
GG. Did you say you think he wears pantyhose? What? Nothing wrong with that. Disco Doris tucks into pork steaks with apple and Italian herbs, paired with tomato and basil rice. Nice. That sounds delicious. Delicious.
That's a deuce and a half.
Earthquake? Does Earthquake actually do damage? I don't know. That hippo has some fancy moves. You know, people have said that about me before. Die, Spadge! Oh, no, that was jump. Alright. You live another day, Spadge. Die. Boggy! 73? 43! Old ladies do not do as much damage as rhinos. Can confirm. I mean, I'm going to try and defeat this level, but I'm really not feeling like it's going to be gold. And again, I've said that multiple times and got the gold by the end of it, so I shouldn't give up hope. How about old lady rhinos? The most dangerous thing known to man. I was really hoping that would hit one of his mates.
You just make the call, sucker.
Magnus Prader surveys the scene. Okay, can we... God, there he is. Right, that's the guy we want to kill. Can we airstrike him to death? Hippos and rhinos are OP. Yeah, and then like the scale of things goes from hippos and rhinos being... Oh, what? Seriously? Oh, I did it again. Every single time I forget that the wind takes anything that comes out of the bird.
Scramble.
Yeah. Play Fallout Siri. Yes, Siri. Play Fallout.
This one.
One day, maybe, Legato. Probably not right now. We have enough giant series to go through. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. Right, where is the wind? The wind is going 3 to the right. Ah, this isn't... Oh, awful. Play every Star Wars game. Hey, if you want to do that, you just go visit Badweed. Fire?
What's that you got, fool?
What up, Loltrek? Alright, I actually hit him this time. Lovely. Shin, my man! Good to see you, dude. How's things? I'm not gonna lie, there is a large portion of me that just wants to restart this mission. Because it's going to take us another 5 minutes to destroy it, and I don't think we're going to get gold, but fortunately we have got gold before when I didn't think we were going to, and it's just 100% completion on the Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, easy, easy. I could do that in my sleep. Alright, I'm just going to use the earthquake just to see what happens. See you in 5 years! I can sleep for 5 years.
No! See you later, sucker. No! No! See you later, sucker. No!
Alright, so... It gets easier to 100% complete real life than the Elder Scrolls. Who lies at the bottom of the sea?
Scramble, scramble.
Right, if this guy, if you could just like jump down so that I can kill you. I'm gonna have to get the jetpack and get up there, get all up in his grill.
Just make the call.
So the earthquake is, I mean, for all intents and purposes, useless, right?
Yes, I
I'm gonna build that for no reason. Come on, take me all the way up, please. Oh god, this is quite high. Oh, just. Alright. Well, now we're up here. 9 in that direction, so why not? Oh, by the way, Rayner's being incredibly slow today, so if he's doing weird things in chat, I just apologise. Right, that was straight in his face. Surely death. Yes. Alright. Well, the next milestone is to try and do it before 10 minutes is up. Or 20 minutes, I
Yes,
suppose.
sir.
Casualties have fallen, but the following people make it out alive. Disco Doris. Okay, Zephyr and Jed. Let's take a moment to bereave. Wait, no. To think about it. Right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh yeah, Loldrek. Total rigs. To be fair, before you got here, we were all whispering about how we were going to make sure that you could never win. Ever. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Great bait, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. Just straight at this dude. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted to do. Fine. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. That's why I just went up a little bit. Not enough. Jed, you sea dog. Oh, TC. Bit of good old Rob. Can I? First successful pillage for Disco Doris. Shin, Mr. Dutybeard, has me working hard today. I have a lot to set up for the next coming weeks, but that's what happens when you join a stream team. Fair play, man. You got yourself a stream team. GG. GG. My stream team, I do nothing. Aww. Sea of Thieves was decidedly unfriendly today. Gave it. Oh no! Doris.
Let's get that crazy fool.
Sea of Thieves looks like one of those games that I would so love. No, not the cluster launcher. We've realised that the cluster launcher does no damage. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Priests are a lot heavier than you think they are.
Scramble, scramble.
Well, I think that's our 10-minute out. We should probably just bazooka them, really. Just kidding. Doing a bunch of community events. And nice, dude. Nice. Lots of youngsters who think that game is just about killing as many people as possible, regardless of loot or plunder. It's all about the loot and the plunder. Not that I've played it, but knowing how pirates work. Intimately. Sorry. Being sunk as a fresh spawn on the outpost. That's not very sporting. I mean, it takes all kinds of ways for people to enjoy a game, but yeah.
Fire!
They don't have a medic center, do they? Whatever you call them. Medic tent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medical center. Oh, and now we're up here. Okay, fine. We're going to use our fancy jetpack. Oh no, they do have a medical center. That is not good news for us. The wind is going in that direction, but to be fair, I'm so close. Now, what do we have? Dre, you own nearly every console from 3rd gen onwards. But you're missing the Sega ones! Get on it. Wait, where's the health? No, I should have picked up the health. This lad's going for the health. He's ruining my plans. Anyone else think this is not going to be... Oh, hold on. It's bazooka.
This one.
Odd. It's very odd. Why? Why would he do that? Right. Bazooka. Enemy boggy. 3 to the right. We're going to go there. Oh, what? Fine. He's down to 17 health.
Yes, sir.
That's annoying. It's a good game for PvP. You're not personally about that, but I understand the people that do it for loot. Don't understand sinking an undefended ship without anything on board. Yeah, that sounds rather trolly. I mean, like I say, I haven't played the game, so I can't really stick my oar in, as it were. Why am I doing this when I could just punch him? I have unlimited fire punches. And that will kill him.
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, so the difficulty is now... What we don't want is them to go back and spawn another friendly. An enemy, specifically. Right, this is good. He's going the other way. He's going the wrong way. He's going the opposite way to where the medical building is. maybe. Maybe. I don't mind you bazookaing me, dude. That's fine. Or, in actual fact, just bazookaing the doors. That's also fine.
Let's get that crazy food.
We have another jetpack. I'm going to use it just because it's probably quicker to get over here. Ish. Where is this delicious health? There it is. Come on! You're thinking you're writing the worst case study ever? No bazookas or worms? That sounds horrific. How are you living with yourself right now? I'm actually going to bazooka him just because we... This game is not the greatest in the world, and I've got this feeling that if I tried to dragon punch him, I would just miss. Punch thin air. Okay, so now they're down to one worm, which means that if I was him, I'd be trying to spawn a friend. But he's jumping the wrong way. So I'm going to say that's good. Nice. Well, that's GG. I mean, it did take us 25 minutes, but that's GG. Prince Igor smells victory. Or is that just my pants? Could be both. Why not? I think the challenge should be included at least one worm and bazooka into your case study. Yeah. Going up per case study as, you know, additional worms per case study. And or bazookas. Don't need both. One or the other. That'll do. Surely that's us one. With 6. Come on, 4, 3. If it's 5 minutes is the key to this, I'm gonna be so peeved. Because the time just literally ran out for no reason. After a 10-year siege, it definitely felt like a 10-year siege. Our heroes finally break the Trojans. Time for the final assault. Did we get gold though? Might be able to rename somebody to Worm. Do it. That was terrible. I'm going to take a quick break, ladies and gents, and we are going to come back here. Oh, there's a symbol. There you go, for anybody that was wanting it. And here is a song. And when I come back, we will carry on with our worms. See you in a second. Triple A to Z, dude, thank you very much for the host. Welcome in, Squire. How the devil are you? Oh dear. How are you, man? We're back at the Stream HQ, everybody. We're here. We're at home. We unfortunately just got a bronze on this game, but still. Thank you very much for the shout out. If anybody has not already followed Triple A to Z, he is a wonderful bloke, a lovely streamer. And yeah, what were you playing today? Oh, Wheels of Arena. I was actually, hold on, I was, whilst I was just about getting ready to stream, I was lurking a bit in yours. It was some sort of random platformer. Random platformer. It looks quite cool. How was it? Tell us all about it. What a tip about this map. Go on. Hit me up, dude. It's exciting times here because we're back at the RetroVution, and not only that, later on we are going to be restarting Tomb Raider. I'm really, really excited. Apparently there is a slot where you can build a tower, and a crate containing 2 hippos and some... Yeah, we've got that one, yeah. If you destroy your own tower and rebuild it, then the crate respawns. Ah! Oh, okay. That is very useful. Thank you, Storm. Okay, here we go. basic outline of this map is we need to surround some statues with buildings, and then once we've done that, kill the enemy.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Cool. And let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
I'm just going to be as quick as possible. Do we know what we need for a gold on this level? I assume it's some timing thing. It usually is. Game sounds loud. That's what, right now, or are you talking about the game screen? The menu screen is definitely a lot louder. If you're talking about right now, then interesting.
This one.
Look at that. Aw, get off me. So yeah, I think it was down here that we get the super hippos.
Let's get that crazy fool.
Normally I'd be able to... Well, normally I'd be trying to attack them. Fair. Well, thank you very much for saying that. I think that's it.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Unfortunately, yeah, this game there is nothing I can do apart from when I get onto the main menu. Oh, that was a rhino. Fine.
Scramble, scramble.
Tell you what I'll do. Let's do it like this. Volume mixer. Volume mixer. And then just tweak it down just a touch. That should do. There we go. That should solve everyone. No, you can't use this. This is so cheating. That is massively cheating. If you use the Gatling gun,
See you later, sucker.
it will destroy a tower in one. That's so mean. Fine. Fine. Now I feel like it's quiet. To be fair, I do prefer my games to be a little bit louder. I don't like my voice being the only thing that can be heard.
Let's get some to
You go into some people's streams and it's like you can just about hear the game underneath when they start talking. That's right. Come on. Is it on this side? I don't like how accurate they are. So annoying. Where you at, TC? Is it this one? If I'm honest, I don't know how to destroy my own towers in this game. I've never had
Let's
to.
get some to eat. Yes, sir.
Where was it? Where was it? That was Gris. Wheels was a text-based game that you played for 20 minutes or so afterwards. Ah. Any good? I mean, you only played it for 20 minutes. Does that mean that you were like,
This one.
nah, give up? I do not like how accurate these guys are being this turn. We still can't build there. Damn it. You know what? I might restart. I think what it is because I'm skipping goes. They're attacking me rather than... Sorry, they're attacking my statues rather than me. I think. You can do it, Inanda! You can do it!
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Right. So we're going to jump on top of here. Because really, this is where we want them to attack us. Because this is a keep, which is a slightly stronger building. But I am just going to use... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'm just going to use my normal weapons rather than any of the siege weapons, because the siege weapons we only have a certain amount of.
Yes, sir.
So the Rhino could be used to destroy their entire bottom end team. Oh, we're doing it again. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, Nanda. The devil chicken. Yeah, I think I might need to oink this up a little bit. It's a bit quiet for me now. Ah, cancel. Cancel, I say. Right, so that should be our Rhino. Jump, fool. A loving pig. I like that pigs are lovely animals. Oh, not behind Ananda's head. TC, come on. Think about this. You better think about the consequences of your actions. You better think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. I think. I'm gonna get myself some liquid energy, everybody. Cheers.
Scramble, scramble.
I'll be honest, a warrior worm queen sounds cool as muffins. Muffins do sound cool. Especially if you hold them up to your ear, you can hear the muffin factory. Do you know the Muffin Man? Why is he... Well, luckily he didn't actually take it completely out, but still. I don't think that's your whole niche. Niche. It's a good word, niche. It sounds a lot like quiche, which is also good. That's how I rate words, by the way. Whether they sound like other words that I enjoy eating. Sky sounds a lot like pie. I was going to take a non-family friendly route there, but Class sounds a lot like... A miner sounds a lot like... Sorry. Okay, we'll stop. We'll stop. It's Cockney rhyming slang. Oh, why? Okay, restart again because that's just wrong. Glass sounds a lot like brass. Don't know what you're on about. Yeah. Okay, I've decided I'm going to build this way first. This time. Maybe that's how we're supposed to do it. Sure, you need a little break from cleaning already? Take a load off, sir. Take a load off. Go and have a lurk. Zed, you enjoy your lurk. Top up on my energy. God, Charlish, suppose is right. So we're not going to touch these guys at the top here until we get the super hippos. You've been waking up way too late to catch me streams. I'm doing well, man. Well, this is me returning to stream headquarters after quite a fair hiatus. Well, not hiatus. But I've been away doing pantomime. So yeah, I've had quite a busy time with it recently. Nice. Yeah, and pantomime finished on the 1st. So I went home and I had like a family, late family Christmas. And I came back on Thursday. Went to London yesterday. And now this is me returning to normal streams. So if anything, Jin, you have returned at the perfect time, because this is us. After about 2 months of being away, this is me returning to the standard streaming. So, welcome. You've came at the right time. Later on, today, we will be cracking on with Tomb Raider 1. We're going back to where it all began.
Now that's done. Let's get some meat.
I say where it all began. To where some things began.
Check it out, sucker.
We'll be attempting to 100% it this time. Just gonna oik that up a touch. And then get rid of this. And then go back to that. Introducing to this fort theming, Shin stepped away from cleaning to have a screening with a steaming streaming. Yo, Enchirito! I like it, Zephyr. I like it. Stay in rhyme mode. Not yet, Enchirito, because the whole point of this channel is that we 100% everything. Now, back in the day, back when I first started streaming, and none of you wonderful people were here. Well, maybe a very small percentage. Like, if Trendkill was here, he was there on the first stream. I think, Zephyr, you were there for Tomb Raider 2, or at least the end of Tomb Raider. Jer's always been here, just standing in the corner, biding his time. Now, judging from the shadows. So yeah, back in the day when I first started the stream, I did not have the wonderful community that we have created. Not just me, we have created here. And basically, 99% of the reason that I complete games to the end is because you guys give me hints and tips that actually are the backbone of what the hell we're doing on this channel. And back in the day, I didn't have that. So, oh god, he's going to destroy my tower, isn't he? We never 100%ed Tomb Raider 1. So in order to officially complete the series, we need to go back and complete Tomb Raider 1.
Let's get that crazy food.
Right, so if we now... Wait, how do you destroy... I mean, can you destroy your own thing? Jetpack, girder... So, Snord was saying, do I have to destroy my own, like this? Maybe? Pass? No idea. So, September 12th, 2017, and we started in July. So you were a couple of months away from our... And you were secretly here for like 12 years watching me stream. Just made your presence known during Tales of Monkey Island. 12 years! Good lord. You were watching me stream before I was even streaming. That's impressive. Heroic Zephyr stands heroically. You don't usually follow the first time you visit somewhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta make sure that you like the content, eh? Oh dear, I appear to be bleeding. From the eyes! Oh, wind's going in the wrong direction. Let's go with this. Yeah. Not three bad. You think I had... Aw, that's very sweet. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. We did not have the community to help me stream and 100% when I first started. So, of the entire series, this is the only game that we didn't 100%. Zephyr was here, Faye was here, Tink was here to help me. Those were like the 3 cornerstones of what the people that helped me 100% Tomb Raider 2. Oh wait, no. Okay. So now I want to build back on this bit.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Ah, look at that! Snorge, you were entirely correct. So now we have extra... Oh, that's pretty boss, actually. Well, now I'm just going to skip. Let's try and do this as quickly as possible. So we have 4 super hippos and a rhino as well. Annoyingly, he's very good at his shots. So I've knackered this up slightly because I definitely could have. I definitely could have done another building by now. When I tried to when I did destroy that building that we got the second rhino from, no, super hippo from. Ah! Not on this map, Venturio. Well, not on. I haven't found it in this game full stop yet. The concrete donkey. Don't know whether it is in here. It wasn't in the previous game. It was in Worms 3D. So I'm not really holding out hope. The next time we see a concrete donkey, it's going to be. It's going to be a sight to behold. Yeah, take its badge. Do you think you've never seen me use a concrete donkey full stop?
Scramble!
Worms Mayhem has them. What's next in the series? I should really know this, especially because we're actually getting through this at a pretty healthy rate. Where are you firing that, mate? Where are you firing that? Oh, that's fine. If he's after my stronghold, that's absolutely fine. Because that's got a lot of health.
Let's get that crazy food. Food.
Jump, boo! I might change the Mr. T voice. It's starting to get a little bit grating. Mayhem is next. Sweet! What was it, 2005?
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat.
And you know what? I'm just going to skip over here.
Scramble!
I'm saying while you've been streaming, I've not been here to see a concrete donkey in any game. To be fair, they are quite rare. They're not like a given in any mission. Oh, these guys up here are like very good with their shots. I bet he's going to go for that.
What's this one?
That one's already almost dead. Oh no, he's gone for a different one. That's fine by me, to be fair. I think I still remember the old Easter egg. If you should need, it's been a while. What for this game or for Mayhem?
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat.
Right, we have now created everything. I think we need to go to the next go before it actually lowers their health and everything first, though. So. Mayhem was your first Worms game. Love it. I don't think... There's nobody here that had this game as their first Worms game, did there?
Check it out, sucker.
I mean, that's got to do some damage, surely. Got the tower. It's all gravy. Love multiplayer and having the only weapon as the concrete donkey, it led to many tense matches trying to stand on each other. Yeah. Just come here and hug me. can imagine. Ah. Oh, it's so good to be back home. Get out of here with that priest. Right, so we're underneath the 20-minute mark, which is annoying, because I reckon that's gold. Cat Pig! How are you? It's a good start of the day. We've got another, probably like an hour, half an hour, before we move on. Awesome. Right, now. We get the super hippo out. What's going to be the plan for the rest of the day then, Cat Pig? For us here today, after we've played some worms, we're going on to Baldur's Gate, and then we're going to be starting Tomb Raider. On real hardware! Did he fall down the edge? That is a definite kill. Tower destroyed. And the enemy guard as well. Sweet! The fall damage definitely put the nail in the coffin there. What I really need to do is look up like the list of
Yes, sir.
not so much achievements for this game, but like the list of what you've got to do to get gold. Because we have a list of percentage complete built into this game. Oh, that's cheeky. Das ist cheeky. Das ist sehr cheeky.
Just make the call, sucker.
I probably shouldn't like mix German words with normal words. I say normal words. German words aren't normal words. Oh, they're abnormal words. No, I probably shouldn't mix like English words with German words because I don't know what cheeky is in German. It could be something horrific. I apologise. Shan't happen again. Kablamo! Only played World Party Armageddon on Dreamcast and one on the PS3. 87? You are having a giraffe!
Scramble, scramble.
Fine.
What's this one?
No. Does that mean...
See you later, sucker.
Wait, what? What does that mean for us? See you in a second, Shin. Tower pulverized?
Let's get that crazy fool.
Does that mean they're back up to, like, maximum health? I blinking hope not.
Fool.
I blinking hope not. TC, you found a guide that lists what you need for gold. Did you want me to edit out the spoilery bits? I mean, if you would, that would be incredibly kind of you, dude. But I mean, you can chuck it in the subsection in Discord if you fancy it, and I will get myself. I should be fine. I should be good to edit out myself, or at least just make sure I only look at the bits that are useful to me. So, Boggy is at 98 health in a minute.
Oh, dearie me.
Do I work on anything else? What do you mean? As in, like, day-to-day jobs? Dangato? I am an actor by trade. Have we killed the other dude as well?
I think they wear panic. Yes, sir.
But work is not always there. This, like, streaming was originally supposed to be just a random, like, a project to keep me busy. It's pronounced actor. Sorry, yeah, I must get that right. That's the first day of drama school. You get told how to pronounce it properly, but you know sometimes you forget. Super hippo, super hippo, super hippo. Oh, have I gone wrong? Where is this Loki? He is there. Come on, let's have you die. You don't recognise me as an actor? What do you mean, Dangato? You don't recognise me as an actor as in I don't look like an actor, or you've never seen me in anything? Because unless you watched the most obscure theatre, you probably would never have seen me. Actor means 8 gold in German, yep. And the eight pillars of acting.
What's this one?
Face, tears, heart, guts, faces. No, I already said face.
Let's get that crazy.
Damn it. Is it just you, or has my head? It's just you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My hair hasn't technically changed, but yeah, I've got it down at the minute rather than up. Well, that was useful. I'm so glad that I did that. I think I have a wig on. I can confirm that it is not a wig. That is part of my actual head. Of course, that's what someone with a wig on would say. You could have sworn that I had short hair. No, I do not. I have an undercut. So underneath here, it looks like I have short hair because it's all it's a comb over. Yeah, I'm bald on top, undercut on the sides, and then just the little like ring around the bald bit is just really long.
Just make the call, sucker.
That's what all the kids are doing these days.
Check it out, sucker.
Come on, let's do this. Oh, apparently. Oh no. Oh dear. We took full damage because I was spamming.
Scramble, scramble.
This is just robot Fraz. We all know real FrasWhar's the one in the beanie. I don't know where my beanie is, to be fair. Head shave at 175 subs.
What's this one?
Yeah, go on in. I'm completely and utterly banking on the fact that 175 subs will take me years to get to, and you will have forgotten. Either that, or you would have got bored with me and been long gone from the stream by then. How's things, Joe Bro? So, to be clear, head shave at 175 subs. Yeah. Grabs his credit card. That would be a lot of money, Squire. I'll tell you what, a head shave at 175 concurrent viewers. That would be harder. You should have labelled guides properly to tell you what you unlock and not just the requirements. Be right back, grabbing some bots. We have another old woman. And a CG boy. That's not bad. Is there a way to check my current level of subscribers? I have 97 subscribers right now. Oh, what? I think there are some sites that you can use to check. I don't know how accurate they are. don't know where they get their information from, but yeah.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Yeah, gifting the sub to Enchirito. 5 months in a row. Enchirito, thank you very much for being here. And Jer, gifting the sub. Cheers, bro. 98, learn to count. Sorry. Well, at the minute it still shows 97. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's just updated. Oh, no.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
That was not supposed to happen. Stop it. It's very kind of you, Ananda.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Alright. What have I started? No, this wasn't me. This was Jobra. Jobra, what have you started, man? Ananda, give
You're
me the sub.
a lucky fella,
One,
aren't
two,
you?
three, killer. The RetroVution. Oh my god, have I still got that up? I've got my open bot, apparently. Svalapa. Darksteel Spork.
You're a lucky fella, aren't
And
you?
Russell Stewart. Hold the phone. No, old lady.
You're a
It's
lucky
literally right
fella,
there.
aren't you?
No! No, she's going the wrong way. She's going to explode. You should go back to 175 subs for a shaved head. Wigs are a lot cheaper than $400 or so. Think about it. Ananda, thank you. Ananda. I like how the grand looks so innocent. It's pretty beadly. And the word is beadly. I like it.
Let's get that crazy food.
I need to use the word beadly. This is not going to be gold, is it? I want to get gold on this level before we finish. Deadly! Ah, to be fair, I prefer Beadly. Jeremy Beadly. Shin's back! And enemy Pete is dead, hopefully.
Oh, dearie me.
To be fair, killer. I think from now on everybody should replace the word deadly with Beadly. It just works, you know.
Caught you up and beat you.
Now, how's that work? Because the thing is, they destroyed some of our towers. That was it. Chin, 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 chin! No, Shadowhawk, you are off for now. Might be back when you do Tomb Raider. Would be glad to have you, Squire, but have a good one regardless. Ciao, man. Ciao. What was that Beadly song I was singing the other day? Beadly, 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 beadly. Oh, something about grain. Grain. That was Baldur's Gate. We're going to be moving on to Baldur's Gate soon. So don't you worry, Jer. We'll get back to the grain. My grain song. Work all day with the grain. Then at night you eat the grain. That was not the song. That's a different song.
Now that's done. Let's get something to eat.
Catpig, you hate when games don't say trophy requirements. Yeah, it is pretty frustrating, to be fair. I'll take it. Gonna have to get a list for Thronebreaker unless I get the remaining circuit ones. That was a pretty beadly shot you hit the enemy with there. Yeah. Totes beadly. Totes my goats.
What's this one?
Get out of town. Cool, right. Tower.
Now that's done.
Bosh. Don't know why I'm jumping that way. In fact, I'm going to have to skip now because
You coward.
I think it's a timing one for this lad. Total Confusion bringing up the goods. Game facts. Thanks, man. Let's have a quick skeg whilst these guys are doing their thing. Search the page. I can't actually remember the name of this this level. Walkthrough. Army. Final assault. Fall of the Warlords. Oriental level 1, number 1. Enemy at the gates. Hardest level trophy wise. Hardest level trophy wise. First build a tower. Wait, what? It doesn't actually say, does it? Doesn't actually say the requirements. That's so annoying. So there is a guide for how to defeat the level, but it doesn't actually tell you what you need to do in order to to get the gold. Which I'm going to assume it's a timing thing. I assume we have to do this level in 10 minutes or less.
Now that's done. Let's go.
TC, that's more than enough. Thank you very much, man. Oh, remember priests. Oh, okay, that was... Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Movie, I am a stage actor, Dangato, not a screen actor. Not that I wouldn't if someone came up to me and was like, hey, here is the role of a lifetime on film. I wouldn't tell them to pee off.
Watch this one.
Okay, I actually don't mind that they're attacking that structure. TC! Ah, you're over here. Nice.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
And then I'm gonna see.
You cowards.
Just quick smart. Just everything. Crack it out. Capig and Chirico. Problem with something like that is that the achievements would need to be covered by much greater bug testing and security testing.
Fire.
Ooh, close. Wow, they are really just about to destroy that, aren't they? That's not good. Here is a roll of lifetime. You get to play a tree in a live-action adaptation of The Giving Tree. To be fair, I don't know that. I don't know how dark that is because I don't know what The Giving Tree is. That is not an invitation to explain that to me. If it is specifically very dark. Right, girders. Down. Round. I'm going to place a girder on top of this thing to stop it from being destroyed. There's the theory. Oh god. Did we do it? Did it work? Yes it did. Cool. Play About Tree was alright, but the acting was a bit wooden! I pressed all of the wrong buttons. My fingers are going to have to get used to this again.
This one.
Come on, lads! 5 minutes down already.
Let's get that crazy fool.
You think the scream was justified? I'm glad you're free.
Yo, fool. Yo, fool. Yo, fool. Yo.
Oh, I jumped backwards.
Yo, fool. Yo, fool. Now that's done. Let's go.
Cool. Right. Let's keep going.
Yes, sir.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds down, and I say if we do this in 10 minutes, we will be all fine and dandy. You have a bad joke redemption. This is just all screams. I'll just... Well, that was an absolutely terrible shot.
Let's get that crazy fool.
Now,
Young fool.
more builds, more builds. Joe, you're getting a migraine, dude. I feel your pain. I mean, luckily I don't physically feel your pain, but I understand migraines. You go have yourself a lie down. I hope you feel better as soon as possible, man.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Windows 6 back in that direction. Yeah, I was just trying to quit out that level as soon, well, quit out that go as quick as possible. The Giving Tree is a kid's book about a boy who plays in a tree as a kid. The trees give him apples and shade. Then grows up and needs to build a house, so the tree gives a trunk and branches to him. Ah! Sucker can't get through my... Oh, no, we're good. Sorry. When he's an old man, she's happy to see him, but it's just a stump that he uses as a chair. Oh man, that is brutal.
Now that's done. Let's get some to eat.
Now I'm going to skip. So, we have 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to kill all of these dudes. Or destroy their buildings. Yeah, quicker, quicker, please. Yeah, that was an absolutely wasted shot by you. Come on! It's my go. My go, my go, my go. My go. Lovely. Right. Let's get a super hippo. We've only got 2 super hippos. Super hippos. That's really hard to say. Super hippos! We've only got 2 super hippos this time. Ah, these guys are in a really awkward position. Did he fall off? I'm really hoping he fell off. He did! Sweet! Cool. So, if we can get that guard hood next time. I know, right? I don't understand why they changed it from Super Sheep. It's so random. We have 2.5 minutes to destroy this. No! Oh, right, it's fine. It's fine. Because I think we can still defeat the level. Just skip past this. Yeah, it's fine. I know that you've... Right, lovely. Cool. I'm really hoping this guy left himself on the edge up there. Ah! Ah! 2 minutes. Hippo. Goes in the wrong direction. Straight up. He did leave himself on the edge. Right behind him. No, I missed him. I missed him. Oh. That could be costly. Yes! And he's in the water. Lovely. Cool, cool. So, 1 group is down. I just need to kill all these guys in 1.5 minutes. I mean, the rhino's going to help, but this is not going to be easy.
What's this one?
In fact, we have 1 minute. So basically, we have this go. If we don't kill all of these guys in this go, I don't think we're going to get gold. But I really want to get gold in this level before we finish. What do we have? We have... Literally, the rhino is the only thing that I can see that would even stand a chance of killing all of these guys in one go. So, here we go. Rhino. Yeah, and we've already missed one of them. And the other guy is right back here. Oh, he's like hidden himself down here. No. This is exactly what happened with the old lady. I'm trying to get you to go right, man. This is not going to go well. I just need him to touch him. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Okay, well, we killed one of them, but, I mean... Maybe it's the 15-minute. Maybe the 15-minute is the cut-off for a gold. And we didn't even hit any, the Pete dude. Oh yeah, we did. Right, we got him for 30. Soil! Kill that damn soil. Expecting like 700. What? It's in the amount that Enchirito just pillaged. According to the other team, to loot as much as possible from a local town in rebellion. I suppose I shouldn't be skipping ever, should I? I should always use the girders to defend. Right, TC, where you at, dude? There you are. We have the siege Onager. Maybe we can kill one. I mean, probably kill one guy. Go for the guy who's got the most health. Actually, we have two of these, don't we? I should do. Now there's only one last dude left to kill. Hopefully. In theory. I mean, that was 100 damage, right? 88! Yeah. He took 3 right in the face. I mean, can you take 3 in the face and survive? Looking over the books, we can confirm that Enchirito and heroic Zephyr managed to make it out alive.
What's this one?
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. It's supposed to be more of a growl, to be fair. Tower pulverized. Yes, I know they've been pulverized. You don't need to show me this bit. You're eating into my go. Siege lad, wind directly back towards us.
Check it out, sucker.
Oh, that was actually a terrible shot. That's not going to be even 80, is it? That's going to be like 66, I say. 55. That's close enough. If we can do it before 15 minutes, that'd be fine. While this dude is having his go, actually. I'm going to grab that and I'm going to put it there. So what does the guide say? It says, hardest level, trophy-wise. First, build a tower in front of the left statue. Given that you're facing the gate, collect the crate, which, by the way, appears every time the tower is built. Then, jetpack up and bazooka him. If waiting 3 turns... Wait, what? If you destroy said tower yourself, you can build there right away instead of waiting 3 turns. So, build a tower and destroy the other using the Onager. I'm just prepping because I have a feeling that we are not going to get gold this time. Why are you facing the completely wrong direction? Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Check it out, sucker.
That might work. That might work. Next turn, copy turn 1. Tower, crate, jetpack, bazooka. Then build a tower and launch a hippo at the uppermost tower, supposedly with a worm on it. Aim for the worm as long as the upper bit of the tower is destroyed. Next turn, bazooka, rhino on the lower stronghold after building a tower. Go on by bazookaing worms, building towers, and hippoing the lower stronghold. 3 hippos and a rhino should be enough.
He may be gone for a couple of days.
Oh, so we go. Ah, so this guide is saying you should be going for the stronghold of the lower, of these guys, these lower fellas right here. Bazooka the guys at the top, but the guys at the bottom go for their stronghold. I think this is a silver. Oh, no, I'll take gold. I will absolutely take gold. Well, that is really loud. Nice! Sorry about the loud cutscene there. We've got a Greek gravestone for our troubles. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3rd hour of streaming today. And this is where we will be moving on with Baldur's Gate.